Reviews of books I haven't read in years.
Okay, we have Scent of Magic. I think I remember this book. I think I'm wrong. When I picked this book up, my instinct was to think that it was the one about the girl who possessed by a fox? Is that this book? I'm not sure. In fact, I think it's not. But I think there was something about that book that reminded me of this book, and I hope it wasn't just that it had a sort of earth tone cover. Pause while I find that. Okay, no, it must be this book because I don't have another book that looks like this. So I guess this is that book? I don't remember this cover looking like this. Is this book? I don't know. Oh god, this is driving me nuts. Okay, y'all. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis over this book. Picked it up, and then was like, no, wait, this is not the book I was thinking of. That book has a girl, like, crouched in leaves staring out at the reader on the cover. But it looks similar. It has, like, an earth tone cover around the picture. And the structure of, like, title and author is in roughly the same place. But this is a different book, right? Couldn't find that book. I'm not sure that book exists. But I have distinct memories of making a reviews of books I haven't read in years about that book. And I don't think this is the same book. That book involves a girl being possessed by a fox and giving birth to baby foxes, and it was weird, and like that stuck with me, and like she was possessed by a fox spirit, which was a huge problem in this world, and like there was a young man who like rescued her by not like basically throwing her out with everybody else. Like I have clear memories of that book. I don't think this is the same book. I think I remember reading this book and being surprised that it was a different book. And my memories of this one, like, I had to read the back, which I promised myself I wasn't going to do on these, but I had to read the back because I was like, is this that book? And no, by the back of the book, this is not the same book. This is a distinctly different book. And I have vague memories of the girl discovering she has magic powers in this book by realizing that the smelling ability that she's always had because she can smell magic, and like she thought that was normal and everyone could, and then she found out that no, not everyone could. But now I'm like, does the other book exist? I've searched my shelves like 4 times. I've pulled up my spreadsheet on my computer trying to find this book, and I don't know if that fox book exists. I don't know if I dreamed that book. I'm losing my mind over a stupid book that looks sort of like this one, but not like this one. And it's pretty much, I'm pretty sure it's not by Andre Norton. Other note, this is the only Andre Norton book I know. I know he is a really popular fantasy author. I've just never read anything else by him. Yeah, I even went and reread the first page. This is definitely not the Fox book. Still not sure the Fox book exists.